You asked for it, so here's our first budgeted episode with what we think is a solid $50 starter kit for the Nintendo Switch and Switch Lite. We're calling this one the Essentials. And you'll want to stick around because we'll be giving away 3 of these kits at the end. Welcome to A Game From a Box. I'm Sergio IM, and the original budget here was going to be $25, but because we're trying to focus on quality and also most of the stuff we featured before starts off at that price, $25 wasn't going to cut it, so we bumped it up to $50, which was still a challenge, but makes all the difference. Now, the first thing we picked up is the Humble Screen Protector. Not very exciting, but considering that you can easily scratch that plastic screen by just placing the Switch in the dock, trust me, it's worth it. Here's a look at the one my kids use. It's shattered, and that's with them being very careful. So yeah, just imagine it without. There's 2 types. Film, which is, I guess, better than nothing. And then there's tempered glass that we prefer. They're sturdier, look better with these rounded beveled edges, and they're easier to install, especially if you watch our video where I walk you through the best way to do so. We went with Film for the Switch and Switch Lite. They've got an insane amount of positive reviews. They're correctly sized. They got cutouts for the speakers and ambient light sensors. They come in a 2-pack for the original Switch and 3-pack for the Switch Lite, which if it's your first time installing them, you're gonna really appreciate that. Both are priced at $6. Next up, because we only have 32 gigs of internal storage on both these consoles, you'll want to eventually pick up a memory card, especially if you're going digital with your games, but same for physical because recently more and more games require an additional download. There's even some that just give you a download code inside the box, which defeats the purpose. But I guess
nothing gold can stay.
For this kit, we're gonna go with the 200 gig card. It's a solid future-proof amount that lets you store a lot of games, depending on their size, and you can juggle the rest by simply archiving them. There's officially licensed micro SD cards out there by SanDisk, but you can avoid the Nintendo tax and go with their normal Ultra Micro SD XC UHS 1 card. As of right now, you can get a 200 gig card for just $25, and that puts us at $31. Now, to take it on the go, you're going to want a carrying case. Some of our favorites start at $35, which would push us over budget, but there's still a lot of great options out there. You've seen these generic cases everywhere. There's nothing wrong with them. They get the job done and they're affordable, but for just a few dollars more, you can get your hands on this hidden gem by Tomtoc for the original Switch. It's hard shell in this heathered gray, but it's also available in red. It's really well made with premium materials. You get a detachable wrist strap, sturdy rubber-coated YKK zippers, soft-lined interior, same for the screen protecting flap that also has 10 game card slots. It doesn't have an accessories compartment, but there is a thin slot at the bottom for something like earbuds or maybe a charging cable. Now, it's a bit thicker than their normal case, and that's because it actually comes bundled with a protective grip case. It's made of soft plastic. No, it's not dock compatible, but it is easy to attach and remove. The grips aren't as big as I'd like, but they do feel good in hand. It also covers the Joy-Con ejection buttons back here, but at $18 for the bundle, I honestly can't complain. So they don't have the bundle for the Switch Lite, but they do have this travel case, which is somehow $8 less than their smaller, normal-sized one. So an awesome find. I don't think yellow is available anymore, but they've got it in gray and turquoise. It's got the same features and build quality, but with the addition of an elastic compartment to carry some accessories as big as a power bank. And the screen protecting flaps fold out to hold up to a crazy 24 game cards. But that will make for a tighter fit. Finally, at $15, Tomtoc also has this protective case available in a few colors, which is very low profile and gives you a better grip. But the reason we went with it is because it actually comes bundled with 2 tempered glass screen protectors, which saves us $6 from getting them separately, which keeps us within our budget. So there's our 2 essential kits for the Switch and Switch Lite, each under $50. If you're just starting off, this covers all your bases. You've got digital storage, protection, and a way to easily take the Switch on the go. Also, keep in mind that most of these drop in price or go on sale, especially the versions or colors that don't sell well, so I'd suggest using a price tracker to stay on top of that. Speaking of which, we've got a full video on price tracking and other ways we save money and snag limited edition pre-orders coming soon, so make sure to subscribe for that. As I said, we're giving away 3 of these kits to 3 of you, but sort of changing it up a bit. Instead of giving you what we featured here, comment below with your own $50 starter kit made up of accessories that fit the budget. Yes, we'll be checking, and use the hashtag #AlwaysBeMyBaby. Great song, great voice. Then on October 25th, we'll announce the winners on Twitter and Instagram stories, so make sure to follow us on there. On the next episode of this series, we're doubling up to $100 of our favorite accessories to upgrade your Switch, including the OLED model. But let us know what you'd like to see next as well. This series, along with all the others, only exists because you guys ask for them. Now, if you're looking to pick up anything featured in this video, want to support us at the same time, please check out the affiliate links down in the description below. Once again, I'm Sergio IM. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you for the next box.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to help us out, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, why not subscribe for more content? It's free. We also love to hear you out, so please leave a comment down below or talk with us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Sergio IM, and I'll see you for the next box.